In this video, I'll show you how to upload content to your digital sign at Brown. First, visit digitalsign.brown.edu, and if prompted, log in with your Brown username and password. If you're off campus, you will need to be on Brown's VPN to visit this website. See brown.edu/go/VPN-help for instructions. Click Import on the top menu. It's important to complete the next steps in order, so please listen carefully. First, select the correct aspect ratio for your playlist. For most signs at Brown, this is 16:9. Next, click Choose Files and choose the file or files you would like to add. These files should be images or videos, for example, in the format JPEG or PNG for an image, or MP4 for a video. I'm going to choose 3 images. If you choose multiple files, they will all get the same schedule. In other words, they will display at the same times. If you want them to display on a different schedule, you can either split them apart later by managing your playlist, or you can upload them individually instead. After you've selected your file or files, click Upload. Now you can choose a name for your message. This name will not be displayed to viewers, but it can help you tell your slides apart. By default, it's set to the file name of your file, and in most cases this might be okay, depending on what you named your file. If you've uploaded more than one file, use the arrow underneath the image preview on the right to view and rename the other files. Now that you've added your content, click Next on the top right. On this screen, we're going to choose when and where our content is displayed. The pace determines how long the slide displays on your screen. The default 9 seconds will work for most content. If your content takes longer than 9 seconds to read, you should consider splitting it into 2 slides or edit it for brevity. The Show Duration area will determine the date range your content is displayed. The default is that it'll display starting today for 1 week. If you want your content to display indefinitely, you can choose Forever. You can also choose a date range instead. If you only want your content to display on specific days of the week, click the Repeat box and choose which days. Under Display Period, you can specify if you want the content to display only during certain times of the day. Once you've chosen your schedule, you should select your playlist. I see a lot of playlists here because of my special access, but you'll only see your own. Most digital sign owners only use one playlist. Choose your playlist and click Done on the top right. This will bring you back to the home page. In a separate video, I'll talk about how to manage your playlist, for example, how to edit or remove content. Thanks for watching.